All praises, honor, and glory go to the Heavenly Father, Yahweh, Basham Yahushai, Basham Rakakwadash. Double honor unto the apostles, the elders of Great Millstone that rule well and that taught us this truth, among many other things. And salutations to the sincere Achim out there that are going out on the highways and hedges to prophesy the downfall of this wicked queendom. And also, of course, to wake up the hopeful elect within the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, the real Hebrew Israelites that the Bible speaks of, man. Because the Bible is our book. It's not of the so-called white man, It is our book. The so-called white man is Esau Edom. He's ruling this earth in total wickedness, man. And he's oppressing our people, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. The real Hebrew Israelites, again, that the Bible speaks of. And, we're living in a time that, the truth is really spreading, man. The Lord is coming back. The Lord, Yahweh Shai, is coming back, man. So it's a high time to wake up out of, your sleep, man, as the scriptures say, because our salvation is nigher than when we believe, man. Like the scriptures say, man, it is really close. You see that Esau's running to and fro and pushing all types of, wicked laws, to trap the people. He's oppressing the people harder and harder. But hey, for us, it's a beautiful thing, man, because we don't care. It's like, let me see if I have it here. It's like this, man, for us. The ones that are in the world, and especially these Edomites, they are sad, man. And the 2/3 and the dumbasses of, our people, the ones who believe in this world and not in Yahweh Basham Yahushai, they are like, this little devil right there, being all sad, seeing no future, And for us, it looks bright, man. And let me just go into, let me see, Ecclesiastes 12, something else in mind, but let me just go into this. This is, let me start at 1, Ecclesiastes 12:1. Remember now thy creator in the days of thy youth, while the evil days come not, nor the years draw nigh, when thou shalt say, I have no pleasure in them. You need to be, the Most High, he raised up his prophets, early, his servants, the prophets, man. That means it's not like, oh, it's 6 o'clock or, 5 o'clock or, 5:30. In the spirit, it is before all the things, before the shit hits the fan, man. So come now while the getting is good. It will be always good, but while you can get to the goods, let me just say that, because now the door of mercy is open, but it is closing, and it is like more and more, getting to the point that you can't get in, man. So now you can knock, and the Lord will receive you. Our desire of you are of the hopeful elect, but there will be a time wherein the brothers, will stop teaching, man. I've been speaking about that, and you see that, more and more people are just, following after these, devils and their unholy days, and they're totally in La La Land, man. They want to live real fast. They want to party and basically bullshit, man. They don't care about the future. They see that I'm trapped now in this system. I need to get out, and that's why they run to take the jab, or they do their things to maintain their or to basically seek their life in this world, man. And you know what the Lord said, man. Oh, Salahia, let me jump in Luke 17:33. Whosoever shall seek to save his life shall lose it, and whosoever shall lose his life shall preserve it. And also If you are running, to and fro and to see what you can do in this world to make it in this world, you know, you're gonna lose it, man. You're gonna lose your life because that's not living, man. True life comes in the Lord, man, because then you are quickened in the spirit. You are being raised up on your feet, and the spirit of the Most High enters within you, man. So you can now fully understand, or come to the understanding of the world that you're living in, and first and foremost, the beauty of Yahweh Basham Yahushai, being reacquainted with knowing Yahweh Basham Yahushai, knowing who you serve, and knowing your history, man, your heritage, which is very important. That's why these devils try very hard to hide our history, from us, like in the book of Psalms 83, man. To cut the name of Israel out of remembrance. That's what they conspired on, and that's why they hid everything and taught us a bunch of nonsense, man. Because they know if we are with Yahweh Basham Yahushai, the Most High will protect us, man. We will be out of this place very soon. And you see that now through the spirit that is happening, man. That's why for us, um, um, let me see, Philippians 1, and let me start at 27. That's why for us it's very important to come back to Yahweh Basham Yahushai and to do this. This is Philippians 1 and 27. Only let your conversation be as it becometh the gospel of Yahushai Mashiach, that whether I come and see you, or else be absent, I may hear of your affairs, that you stand fast in one spirit, because that's very important, that you are in one spirit, man, like-minded, be like-minded, because if you are unequally yoked, if someone falls, a brother that is in the spirit can raise him back up, so you'll both be back up, running in the spirit, man. You need to help each other out, man. With one mind, striving together. So you need to strive is the fight, man. And the scriptures do say, strive for the truth unto death. And when you do that, the Most High shall fight for you, man. So with one mind, not with, the one is in believing in Caesar Borgia, aka Jesus, that is going to church, and the other one, is in the 7 day, they all seven, you know what I mean, man. The one is in the church of the Seventh-day Adventists, the other one believes, he's an Israelite, but Edomites can make it, and the other one believes that, you can line up, you need to be in one mind. There's only one gospel, man. If you teach someone some other gospel, you're cursed, man. You're cursing yourself, man. You're going to be accursed, man, according to the book of Galatians. The Apostle Paul was very clear, man. There's only one gospel, man. You can create a sound mind with, we are building, one temple, man, with Yahushua being the cornerstone, And another, if you come in another spirit, you cannot build with us, man. Because you might come with some BS, with a whole other plan. And, if you work in construction, there's one blueprint, man. Basically, if you have one building, you have the blueprint, this and that needs to happen. If you come with the blueprint of another building, you start to mess up, man. It ain't gonna fit in. So with one mind striving together for the faith of the gospel, and in nothing terrified by your adversaries, which is to them an evident token of perdition, but to you of salvation, and that of Yahweh. So that is something that is very beautiful, because again, if you go into this thing, for them, they are very sad, man. For us, we just eagerly waiting, man, while we working, because like the scriptures say, that, if the Lord finds you so doing, being at work, he will be pleased with you, man. So again, let me go into let me see. And the evident token is, an evident sign. Let me just jump in it real quick. Philippians 1 and 28, and then we go to this. indices G17 and 32, demonstration, proof, manifestation made by act, sign, evidence, declare, evident, just to selectively read. So is evident token and is evidence, man, um, of perdition, and that is destruction, other destruction even. G684 Apollyon, perishing, ruin, destruction. Because you know what the beautiful thing is? These devils think that they can build up, but we are, breaking everything down, man, through the spirit of Yahweh by Shem Yahushai, man, breaking down these strongholds, man. As the scriptures say. Now, how are we doing that? We are consuming them through the spirit of Yahweh by Shem Yahushai by bringing out this word, man. That's why they wanna these devils, man. 2 channels of me are already on strike. Another brother in the camp as well. Esau being. That's why the apostles are going, to Odyssey, man. They made a video about it. To make a channel over there. That's what the Akim was saying yesterday, and I also saw a video coming by, man. So or BitChute and some stuff like that, man. So because it's hurting these devils, man. So for them, it's an evident token of perdition, of their destruction. Because if you go into the scriptures, you see that this is resembling the power of these devils falling and our power coming back, man, and spiritual power coming. This is what it represents, man. The tearing down of this kingdom, man, which is ruled by the devil, and it's circling down the drain anyway, man. They're done, man. So, but to you of salvation, that of Yahweh. So for us, it's our salvation is nigh, man. And that's the beautiful thing. Let me see, Romans 13. Let me just jump in it anyway. Romans 13 and 11. And that, knowing the time, that now it is high time to wake out of sleep. For now is our salvation nearer than when we believe, And you see the devil messing up, man. Luke 21, verse 28. And when these things begin to come to pass, then look up and lift up your heads, for your redemption draweth nigh. And this is what is so beautiful about this. Let me see, man. We are looking forward to the chariots coming, to the ships of the chariots of salvation of Yahweh Basham Yahushai, man. Beaming up the elect, helping them get out of this hellhole that we're in right now, man. Saving us from nuclear destruction, from all types of hell that is going to be unleashed in that day, man. That is what's going to happen, man. Yahweh is coming back in a big fathership, man. To blast up the undesirables, and to save his elect. That's what we are waiting for, man. When the lake of fire, the thermonuclear, the ICBM missiles, that intercontinental ballistic missiles, they're going to be shut off, and it's going to be a horrible time, and what we are waiting to be saved out of this hell. But first, we need to go through some things, man. Because Jacob's trouble is coming. Martial law is coming. There's a lot of when you see this, man, it's going to be even bigger than this, man. These devils already saw a spaceship bigger than the earth, and this is the one that I was looking for. So it's beautiful, man. And this is the technology of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Is you can't comprehend that with within this basically simple mind that we have. I don't want to say simple, but compared with that, to what we're gonna receive, we're gonna be able to fly, man. Yahweh Disarm, man, and know how to work with the elements, man. Like Yahweh Shai said, he withered the tree, and you know, we're going to do things greater than that. Not saying that we're greater than the Lord, but he said it, you know, so let's be clear about that, because, you know, you ain't going to exalt yourself above the Lord, man. But hey, you see this, man, this is something that, you know, when you look at the old NASA feed, there was a ship out there that was bigger, like almost like this size, man. Like 4 times bigger than the Earth, something to that effect, man. If it wasn't bigger, because this is even bigger than that, man. So the Lord, man, hey, it's something else, man. This is gonna be something else. The salvation is coming real soon, man. But the Lord got something coming, man. It's gonna be a marvelous work, like the scriptures say, man. Wondrous work, man. Which we, you know, a lot of people can't even comprehend, man. You know, we think we can understand us to a certain fact, but hey, the Most High is gonna outdo all those thoughts, man. You know, because the Most High is gonna do it in a marvelous way, man. It's gonna be, you know, it's the Most High's movie, you know, the ultimate Jake. So it's gonna be beautiful, man. But hey, so to go back, so for Esau, let me go to the book of Ecclesiastes 12. Let me jump to verse 3. In the day when the keepers of the house shall tremble, and the strong men shall bow themselves, and the grinders shall cease because they are few, and those that look out of the windows be darkened. And again, that you know, the keepers of the house, these devils that are, you know, in charge right now, so to say, you know, they have, you know, they always say like, yeah, you have a bright future ahead of you, son. Not for these devils, man. You know, their future is dark. You know, meaning they're, you know, where was that thing, man? Here, for them, it's looking like this. For us, when we look out the window, it's bright. You know, their kingdom is going down, man. It needs to go down. You know, because Yahushua is going to bring a kingdom which will, you know, he will destroy the whole statue, you know, of out of the dream of Nebuchadnezzar, which resembles all of the previous kingdoms that were, you know, before us. You know, and now we're in the bottom of the statue, you know, the iron mixed with the miry clay, and it's going to be wrapped real soon, man. It's going to be over, man. You know, we had the Golden Empire, you know, you had the Babylonians, you know, the Medo-Persian Empire, you know, Grecians, the Romans, and now you know, the Roman Empire revived again, and the deadly wound was healed, you know. So there's parts of the Roman Empire, you know, the iron is in the feet, but it's mixed with clay, man, and that's representative of, this is a representative of, you know, or it represents that this queendom is partly strong, and it will not really work together like the previous ones, because it's gonna crumble and come to an end, because the Lord is gonna, you know, and then the Lord is gonna be the one to destroy the rulership, to end the rulership of these devils, man. You know, with the elect, you know, are gonna be with the Lord in that day, man. You know, with the Achiamok, of course, man. You know, so and the grind shall cease. You know, it's gonna be. You already see that work is gonna be, you know, more and more scarce, man, because Esau's shutting everything down, and this economy will collapse, man. And those that look out of the windows be darkened, and the doors shall be shut in the streets. You know, everything will be closed down, the shops, everything, man. You know, when the sound of the grinding is low, and he shall rise up at the voice of the bird, and all the daughters of music shall be brought low. You know, like the book of Revelation says, man. All, you know, no more. You know, all of these professions that they were doing over there. All the daughters of music, you know, the singing, all the entertainment, you know, Hollywood, and you know, the music industry. It will all go down, man. America, the economy will crash. You know, the grind, and you know, they even made a song about it. Grinding, you know, stands for working, man. It's gonna be all out the window, man. You know, so you know, everything will be shut down. You know, you have more precepts about this, but you know, I just wanted to focus on this because let me go to Genesis 25 verse let me see. Let me go up a little bit. You see here, let me see, where was it? What was it? Bear with me for a moment. Let me go to the thing again. I think I'm reading right over it or just adding a little bit too much. Yeah, man, just reading right over it, man. It's 26. So let me go to the point in Genesis 25 and 25. And the first came out red all over like a hairy garment, and they called his name Esau. Esau means wasted away is he, you know, Ashashua, you know, because of his lack of pigmentation. You see his blood through his skin. So that's why he was described, because it was a strange thing, you know, bearing the mark of Cain. And after that came his brother out and his hand took hold on Esau's heel, and his name was called Yaquab, you know, Jacob. Later changed it to Israel, Yasharallah. And Isaac was 70 years old when she bare him. And you see that, you know, this, let me just end it with the okay, so let me tell you about this. This is very annoying, man. The book of Second Ezra. Let's see, what was it? 6. What was it? 6. Second Ezra 6, verse 8. And he said unto me, from Abraham unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born of him, Jacob's hand held first the heel of Esau, for Esau's the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. You see? So Esau's the end of the world, this eon, you know, world, aka eon, you know, age of uninterrupted rulership. You know, you have oikos, you have eon, and you have cosmos. You know, and this in this case is speaking about eon, an age of uninterrupted rulership. You know, so it also can be spoken of with the world in a harmonious arrangement. You know, like the world of skateboarding. Skateboarding is like cosmos, and you have oikos, oikomeni, which goes into the globe, the earth. So you see that this is ending, man. You know, the hand for Esau's the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth, man. You see, the hand of man is betwixt the heel and the hand. Other questions, Ezra, asked thou not. So the end of these devils is coming, man. It's very, very nigh, man. So that's why they are said they're broken, and for us, we're laughing, you know. And that's also in the scriptures, man, because we see the end of these devils coming, you know. And the Most High, He's speaking through His servants, the prophets, so He's gonna laugh through His servants, the prophets, as well, man. You know. So, yeah, man. With that, I hope you were edified and your heart is out to the next video. Shalom.